Beautiful people, it is I, your sister from another Mr. Thick Chick Vlogs, and yes, we are doing a car vlog on today, girl. But y'all, I had to come and talk to y'all. I just did a dig this video. For those of you that are interested in the dig this videos, I do have a almost 40-minute video over there. We talked about a whole lot of different stuff. I will leave that link down in the description box. So head on over to Thick Chick TV and check that video out if you want 40 minutes of Thick Chick Vlog. Man, no telling how long this video is gonna be, girl. We just gonna talk. But I also, because I'm about to get into the video, because I know some people, you got too many announcements before you start the video, girl. Boom. Okay, boom, shakalaka. But I also have a giveaway that I'm doing on my thrifting channel. I will be thrifting an entire outfit for one lucky lady or guy. The giveaway ends on June 19th. Go over to my last thrifting video, the very last one that I did on yesterday. If you watch it to the end of the video, I'll tell you the rules, but the rules are also listed down in the description box. So make sure that you follow the rules to a T, because you know, if you don't follow the rules, then I can't enter you into the giveaway, because it won't be fair to other people. Okay, let's move on. Y'all, let me tell y'all about this ghetto motherfucker that I live in. Y'all already know I told y'all. Now these apartments used to be some good ass apartments, some nice apartments. They are still nice. Don't let me, I don't want to give it too much. They are still nice, but they starting to become the ghetto. So the maintenance man had to come around yesterday, and he had to change out all the filters, you know, the air filter and all that stuff, to keep the dust down, you know, to keep making sure the air is flowing all nice and, you know, pretty and shit through the house. A man came in there, and he also had to change my battery in my smoke detector. So he came over, we're talking, having conversation and all this stuff. Now, that's one thing I can say. Even though the motherfucker is raggedy, the maintenance man and the people in the office, they are nice, you know. I'm not gonna give them too much on that, but they got some raggedy ass apartments. I'll never live there again, and I'm probably gonna give them a little bit of a nice little review online. I mean, I'm just telling the truth. But he was talking about the pool. Y'all know it's getting hot. It's summertime. I don't know about where you are, but the kids are out of school here, so shit is about to get real interesting around up and through this piece. Okay, so we have a pool, and on the weekends, you know, shit get real crazy on the weekends. And he's the courtesy officer as well. And he's supposed to do pool checks and all that stuff, because you're supposed to have a pool pass when you go and get in the pool. So he said Saturday it was like, he said it was about 30 people in the damn pool, and he said he knew. He called them illegal. He said, I knew they wasn't legal. And I was like, you know, so what happened? He was like, so I go out there, and he said, I'm asking everybody, you know, do you live here? He said one of the little girls told him, he said, a girl like she was about 16, 17, he said, who are you to be asking, do we live here? He said, I am the manager over this pool. He said, so I can ask you whatever I want to ask you. So he said he walks off because he didn't want to start any conflicts or controversy or any shit like that. You know, you got these little young ass kids out there blabbing off at the mouth. He said he walked off because he said, I was going to call the law. He wanted them old white men. He wanted them old brothers from another mother. You know what I'm saying? He was like, so I walked off and I called the law. And he said, I heard somebody over there said, he's calling the police. Then he said he walked back over there. He said that little girl was just going off. And he said, I told her, little bitch, I'm 61 years old. I can say whatever I want to say. I can talk to whoever I want to talk to. So he said the shit happened again yesterday. Now, mind you, the office closed at around 4:30. So I told him, I said, sir, you know, I mean, hell, it's just spring now. You know what I'm saying? School just now letting out, like last week. So you already know it's going to be a whole lot of hoopla, a whole lot of foolishness and fuckery. Here come summertime. I mean, I said, so you old, true, but you might want to pass down that courtesy job to somebody else, because you're going to be in for a bumpy ass ride this summer dealing with them bad ass motherfuckers. So, yeah, the motherfucker, he said then when all the people left, he said, I mean, I knew, because I went to my mailbox, because the mailboxes are up in the front in like this little building, and I went up there, and it was like cars parked all on the side of the road and everything. These Negroids, family, these Negroids came up and had a pool party in somebody else's pool. They didn't even live there. They just like, you come, I'm out of town, you come over to my damn house having a pool party in my pool. These niggas, he said all of them went and got in their cars and left. Which goes to show you don't even live here, girl. Lord have mercy, Jesus. He asked me, he said, you ain't been around there to the pool yet? I said, no. I said, because every time I even peep around that corner, it's a gazillion people in there. A million. And I'm one of them people, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not that much of a germaphobe, but I am a little bit of a germaphobe. And I'm not about to get in no damn pool and 50 other motherfuckers in there pissing and all kind of other shit. I understand that it's chlorine in there. I understand. But no, you're not finna melt off my damn skin getting up and down. I'm cool, okay? I'm cool on coffee. Shout out to Fred Sam, but I was watching that shit all weekend, y'all. That's my baby daddy. I swear I love me some Fred Sam. You can tell me to recite the lines from any episode of Sam and the Sun, and I'll be able to do it. That is my baby daddy, girl. Love me some Fred Sam. Now, we're gonna move on to some other shit that popped off on me today. Okay, well, was it today? No, it was yesterday. So I went into the hair store, because y'all know I've been, up in my game on my wigs and things. So I went and bought me a couple more wigs. So I do have some more wig reviews that will be debuting on my thrifting channel for those of you that are interested in the wig reviews and all that type of stuff. So I went into the hair store. Now, I don't mind, people want to protect their shit. I don't mind that stuff. But I'm not the motherfucker that you need to be watching like I'm a goddamn, motherfucker. I done spent a whole lot of money in your establishment. Let me turn this damn heat off. Girl, I'm trying to burn my damn self up. I'm not the motherfucker that you need to be watching, okay? I can't stand when people try to follow you around stores and all this stuff, because I went to this place called Beauty and Beyond first. Now, they have the best wigs and the best hair and stuff like that, but I cannot stand when people try to follow you around. They ask you a million questions. You're not even giving me the opportunity to look. A motherfucker, I don't know. If I tell you, I can understand if I'm looking confused and shit, but if I tell you I don't need no help, I'm just looking, stop fucking following me. I cannot have an enjoyable shopping experience with you over my damn shoulder. Hurry up and buy. What the fuck? Leave me the fuck alone, okay? And that's one of the reasons everybody in this city says the same thing about that store. They call it the Green Building. They don't even call it the actual name of the store. They say the Green Building, because they do the same shit. Okay, you already now, up at the front of their cash registers, they got like 1,000 fucking cameras and monitors. So you can see every little nook and cranny that's in there. You can see what the person is doing. So please explain to me, why the fuck are you following people around your store? All it's going to do is make people stop. But you know what? Then again, let me take that back. That's not going to make people stop shopping there. Them people have had that store there for years, okay? And they get the most business out of everyone. And they are the only ones who follow you around like that. There are several other hair stores in the area that people they go to, but they don't go to it like that. But people bombard this store that actually follows people around, and they freaking harass you. People love that store. And if people actually put their foot down and stop shopping in their motherfucking shit, because motherfucker, look, you follow, okay, maybe it's only black people that go there, I get it. But those people are a little excessive when it comes to following people around. Anybody who on my channel who live in the Tuscaloosa area, you gonna know exactly what I'm talking about when I say the Green Building. If you a sister and you purchased some hair, you done been to the Green Building a time or two, and you know how them folks follow people around. Because I saw this girl on my personal Facebook page. She was like, I had to go up on them damn people because they was following me around. The man literally, she said, damn, they're up in my ass. Because they be doing, and one time he scared the hell out of me. I was in the store looking for some stuff, some natural hair products. I was in the store, and the dude, he scared the shit out of me because he was literally bent down on the other side of the thing, acting like he was doing something. But he wasn't. I guess he was trying to listen to what the fuck I was doing. Sir, okay, sir, are you serious? And they have, when I tell you, they got so many people that are in that store. Okay, just say it'd be 3 people sitting at the register. They're going to have 6 people walking around watching what the fuck you doing. And that shit is, beyond annoying to me. So, but they still, like I said, they still the ones who get the most business out of all the hair stores here in my area. So, hey, I guess people don't really give a damn. Even though they complain about it like a motherfucker, people still frequent that store. So, yeah, I guess it is what it is on that situation right there. Let me turn this guy down. I need some air, girl. Shit. Ooh, about to join the fuck up in this piece. Yeah, to the no. Girl, boom. About to boing the shit up. But anyway, and then yesterday, started to piss me the hell off, I went to Beauty Mark. Now, Beauty Mark is not just, you know, for my area. I go in there a lot because I buy those LA Girl Pro concealers. I buy a lot of those concealers out of there because they have them in every single color you can imagine. They got that. They be having those LA Girl lip glosses. They have a whole bunch of different shit in, you know, the Beauty Mark. A whole lot of natural hair stuff. Now, they are the queen of wigs. The only difference is they have a lot of wigs, but their wigs aren't like, quote unquote, the new stuff that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have a lot of these new wigs that people be reviewing and stuff, and I be looking for those. Most of the wigs that they have in Beauty Mart are the older wigs that, you know, been out for a long time, or, you know, you don't necessarily see too many reviews on them on the internet, but they do have a large selection of wigs. So I go in there. Normally, they have, you know, the black girls in there that know a lot about hair, which I love when they have the black girls in there, because if you have a question about something, they're able to answer it. But when you got the people that just own it in there, you ask them a question, they don't know what the fuck you talking about. They're like, you know, they don't really know what the hell you talking about. So I like when the black girls in there, but I guess this particular day I went in there a little too early, and the black girls weren't at work yet because they had just opened. So I go in there, and the lady that own it, they're Korean. The lady that own it, they're sitting behind the counter eating, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm looking at wigs, and I'm picking out a couple of different wigs. I got a bunch of wigs that I have to review. So I'm picking out a couple, and I'm like, okay, I want this one, I want that one. And now, let me tell you something. You can tell when somebody's low-key talking shit about you, y'all, when that's just like, if you got, let me go off, sir. Y'all know how I go into my rabbit holes. I love my motherfucking rabbit holes. Y'all already know. That's just like when somebody, like if you go into the African hair braiding store, all of my sisters over here probably have been to the African hair braiding store at least once in your life, okay? At least once in your life. If you haven't, you know somebody who done been there. Okay, I got, what the hell is that, y'all? I don't know. I think I burned myself. Ain't no burn mark. I don't know what the fuck that is. But anyway, I'm pretty sure you know somebody, or you have been to the African hair braiding store yourself, the African hair braiding shop. And you know when them goddamn folks talking about you, okay? When they get to laughing and shit, and they talking and all that old, you know, that, what Swahili, what the hell, did I say Swahili? What the hell is the African talk? Shit, I don't know. Hell, I'm not politically correct right now, but I can't fucking think. Matter of fact, the other day, when I made that video, the what the fuck news video, bitch, I sat there and was talking about some fucking birth control, bitch. I said metformin. Now, I know where I got metformin from. My dad was a diabetic, and I used to see metformin all the time. I don't know what the fuck made me say metformin, but yeah, once y'all told me, girl, that's for diabetes. And girl, I was like, yeah, you right, it is, because that's where I got the name from, because my dad used to have a whole bunch of metformin in his little situation, so that's where the fuck I got metformin from, because girl, I don't take birth control, so I was just throwing a fucking name, but that's a name that I had remembered. God damn, he all up in my damn car. Hello. He was kind of cute though. He was kind of cute though, but damn, sir. But yeah, shit, I done just forgot what the fuck I was talking. What the fuck was I talking about? Saw this fine ass nigga pass by, and a bitch then lost her train of thought. Ain't that how it work out, though, ladies? You see a fine ass man, especially a man that smell good as hell, and you just lose your motherfucking train of thought. Y'all, I'll never forget this time I was in Walmart. I swear to God, y'all. My mama thought I was crazy. I swear to God. This dude had passed by me. And I mean, he passed by me. When he passed by me, all I smelled was deliciousness. I said, oh, hell no. Nah. I had to go and find it. I was like, excuse me, sir. I said, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, okay? I'm not trying to hit on you. But I just want you to know you smells delicious. I didn't say delicious. I said, you smell good, okay? What is that you got on? And he said it was, issey miyake or something like that. I think it was issey miyake that he said. Was it issey miyake? I think it was issey miyake. But that man, ooh, y'all. That man smells so goddamn good, y'all. That's why, you know, when you single and you find a man that smell like that. Now, I'm not saying just because a man smell good, go talk to him, but girl, take your chance. Shit. I know a lot of us are old school and we want to, you know, let the man approach us. But girl, when I tell you, when you got a good smelling ass dude, girl, ooh, Lord, hypnotic. Woo, hypnotic, girl. Lord, I keep telling y'all, ain't nothing like a good smelling dude. I'm telling you, ain't nothing like a man who love to smell delicious. you know, they get to laughing and all that old, talking all that old African talk. You know when them motherfucking folks talking about me, but you know, I'm that type of motherfucker that'll be like, excuse me, I'm gonna need you. If you know how to motherfucking speak English, I understand that they talk to other, you know, their family and stuff like that in their native language. I get it. But that shit to me is rude as fuck, okay? That's just like when you in the nail shop. Nothing wrong with them talking to each other in Chinese, but you can tell when them folks talking about you, they get to looking down at your hand and shit, and they get to talking and all that old Chinese talking shit, and they laughing and shit, and they looking down at your hand. Girl, they talking shit about you. Anytime you in the hair store and them folks do that, they looking down at your hands and your feet, and they laughing and shit, they talking about you. So I'm in the hair store, and I'm telling her all the different wigs that I want, and she just her and him talking all this old whatever talk that they talking, and then I asked her about some lashes. I saw some lashes that I wanted, and she was like, "You want those?" I mean, just like I'm like, I asked you how much they cost, girl. Like, while you back there laughing, doing all that old jibber jabber laughing shit, you need to be going and picking out the fucking wigs that I told you that I wanted. Not being rude, but motherfucker, I ain't stupid. I know when y'all back there laughing, looking at people all sideways and shit. I don't know what the fuck you was laughing at though. Okay, I don't know what the fuck you was laughing at. You the one over there with that limpid ass head, girl. So I know you weren't trying to give me too much. Okay, I know you weren't trying to give me too much when every motherfucking piece of hair and shit that I had on came out of your motherfucking establishment, boo. Okay, but wasn't nothing wrong with me. But that shit just pisses me off when they get to talking in their native language and laughing and all that shit. That shit is rude to me. But especially like I said in the African hair braid shops when they do that shit, I call them out on. I be like, excuse me, I'm right here. Okay, you are being rude right now. You need to calm the fuck down. I don't know, especially you got 4 people in my goddamn head. I don't know what you're doing in my head. You might be goddamn saying some rituals and shit in my head. You need to goddamn calm your nerves. Speak English and shit. Pissing me the fuck off. But speaking of, since we on the nails, I'm gonna let y'all go, y'all. Bitch, I've been talking for damn near 20 minutes because I really wanted to come and tell y'all about the new video that I have up, and plus about my giveaway. But girl, y'all know how the fuck I do. This is what I do, girl. When I was in the nail shop, I went and got my toes did. Y'all remember I told y'all I was going to the nail shop. I went and got my toes did, and this guy came in there. He wanted a pedicure. He wasn't no average dude though. He was a cross dresser. I'm gonna call him a cross dresser because that's what he was, because he had his full beard, all that stuff, but he had on a skirt and he had on a purse and a tank top. You know, and it was weird to me because y'all know how thick the juice man's beard is, okay? This dude's beard was just as thick as the juice man's, but he had on a fucking skirt, some little flip-flop things, a tank top, and a wig. So I'm thinking to myself, sir, I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but you know, obviously you dressing like a woman, but you still got this thick ass beard. So I know they was talking to him like a dog. So I'm sitting up in the chair because I'm getting my feet done. I'm sitting up in the chair, and you know, they run the water for him when he tell him he want a pedicure, and I already know they was over there debating on who the fuck was gonna do this man feet, y'all. They was trying to figure out who the fuck was gonna do. They was like they were damn near arguing. The man was like, no, like basically saying, I'm not doing this motherfucking feet. Okay, one of y'all women gonna have to go over there and touch that man's feet. So they basically damn near arguing about who gonna touch this nigga feet, right? They changed this man water 3 times, family. Now, it was a lot of people in there. So, I was basically, my damn feet started to get wrinkled to the point where I took them out of the thing, and I would just, you know, had them sitting on the top because, I mean, I was in there just that damn long. But, you know, he had his feet in there as well, and they had to come over and change his fucking water 3 times because the shit kept getting pitch fucking black. So, they was in there arguing about who was going to do his feet, but one of the women ended up doing his fucking feet. But what was even more crazy about the situation is they was over there like, for everybody else, they had on 1 glove, but the other hand they had free, because I guess, you know, they didn't want to put on 2 gloves, I guess, to do certain things. I don't know. But for everybody else, they had on 1 glove and 1 hand was free. Them motherfuckers had on them goddamn, them motherfuckers looked like some kitchen gloves when they were doing that man beat, y'all. I wasn't trying to laugh at them, but the shit was, low-key funny, for real, though. Because like I said, anybody who come up in a place and you sitting there with a fucking thick-ass beard, you got on some skirt, you got on a tank top and some flip-flops and a wig, but you got this big, I'm talking about a fucking mustache and a big-ass goatee hanging. That was the weirdest shit ever. But then, like I said, I didn't give him too much because I was thinking to myself, maybe he homeless and that's all he had to wear, but goddamn fuck that. If you gonna donate me some goddamn clothes, just give me a goddamn t-shirt and some sweats. anything. Cause if I'm, but shit, I can't even say that. I can't even say he was just doing that because he was homeless. He had enough work because he had on a fucking wig. Okay, he had on a motherfucking wig. But damn. Anyway, I'm gonna quit talking y'all goddamn ears off because I've been talking a little bit too long now, and I don't know how fucking loud this video is because I am on the interstate right now. But again, you guys head on over to Thick Chick TV and check out that 40-minute this video, as well as head on over to my Facebook page, Thick Chick Blogs, or head on over to Thrifting Thick Chick if you guys want to enter to win a thrifted outfit from your girl, your sister from another mister. And I'll talk to y'all next time. Peace.